Lenny here, taking over from Ryan's earlier episode of Adaptit TV. We've just moved our way around the back. We've already dismantled the front deck. You can see the remains in the Adaptit trailer. We'll take that off to the dump. But I've just wandered around the back. There's quite a fair bit more going on out here. We've got quite a large deck extension. You can see the deck that we've got here already. I'll just climb up this ladder here. We've actually got, it's actually not that old, this deck, probably a couple of years, if that. You can see the poor selection of materials, and look what can happen in just a matter of years just being out in the sun. So that's just a pine, cheap pine decking, and obviously no match for the Australian sun. So we're ripping all the decking off here and taking down the handrails. We're actually taking down part of the roof here, the patio roof there, that's coming down, and we're going to replace it with some nice Queeler decking, and we're actually going to make an extension to the deck too. You can see where these stairs are. We're ripping them out, and from this corner of the deck here we're going to continue along, and the deck's going to come to approximately out here. So we're going to keep the end of the deck level with the deck that's already there, but we're going to bring it out along here, and we're going to run a set of stairs pretty well from this corner here down towards this window down here. So that's where the stairs are going to run. So there's going to be a new entry from, you know, the carport here, and we're going to wander up the stairs and onto a new deck. Obviously got the back door just here, and it's going to be topped off with an insulated roof. We're going to make some adjustments to the guttering and the fascia and build a few nib walls, but those details will crop up as we go. So a little bit more demolition here, and then in a couple of days time we'll keep you with some updates on how we're going. Looking forward to this one. It's going to be uphill to you. This is Adaptit deck coming apart quite easily. See, yes, the use of poor constructed materials, how easy it comes up. So we won't, no such thing with Adaptit Queeler deck. The progress happening here, we've been a couple of days since the last edition. You'll notice there's a couple of posts in, all the bearer and the joists and the posts are concreted in. We've pulled down everything, and we've refurbished the existing timber deck that was here, and we've sealed the top of them with some tar paint, and we've also made that nice and level, and it's looking quite nice. We're just in the process of laying our decking. As you see, the method that we use is to measure out your spaces and then fit the boards in between, so it gives you nice long straight runs. You see Benny going for gold on the nail gun there, and then you can see a new addition with the RHS bearer and joist. And you'll notice our set of stairs we constructed yesterday. That's giving us nice access to the deck once the boards are done. But yeah, you can see how nice and straight we get the first couple of boards. Then the ones we lay in between will be spot on. So that's the way we do it here at Adaptit, and more updates. I was mentioning yesterday how we were setting out these boards. I mentioned that we spaced it out so we get even spaces, and I just thought whilst we were doing this section we'd show you how we do that. All we've done is just run a series of chalk lines at a specific measurement, which makes sure that all of our boards are running straight. And then what we'll do in a sec is just infill that gap, and using these wedges we'll just wedge out the spacely so it makes it nice for the eye, and comes up real schmick. So we'll have this, probably most of it, done by this afternoon. It's coming up a treat. As you can see, the finished product down here, very nice straight lines, and yeah, we aim to please here with good quality. So stay tuned for a marked difference from the last edition. We've got our insulated roof up and all our handrails in, and we're just starting on extending up the weatherboards. You can see yesterday we were framing up on top of the top plate. We've ripped off that old tin roof, and you can see how nice it's coming up with the the weatherboard, and once that's painted it'll look really nice. Yeah, we've also added our posts, our new posts in, and our handrail. That looks quite smart. And we've just got to finish off the barges and flashings on the roof tomorrow as well. So it's all happening now. It's taking shape. It's just a few finishing touches. And front and back here out at Oxley. We're just out at the front at the moment, just tidying up. You see Big Glenn on the broom, Andy on the blower, and yeah, we can see how obviously we had a deck here before, but now we've got a lovely insulated patio roof. We filled in the door that was coming onto the deck, and we took out an air conditioning unit and replaced those with weatherboards, and we've also fixed the various bits of gutters and fascias all over the house. And we'll jump down, and you can see the reverse flow gutter into a downpipe on that corner. And yeah, they're lovely. What's this? I think this is 50mm insulated. We'll wander around the back, and as we've done on many occasions on this job, we'll just see the access from the carport and up a nice new set of stairs. You'll notice a nice privacy screen up along here. We'll just go out into the backyard first, and all these big gaps here, we've measured up and ordered some blinds. So there's going to be 4 blinds in the 3 spaces along the front and that one on the side. You can see a nice privacy screen on the other side of the deck, and we've also installed stainless steel wire, giving it a nice open feel so you can see out to the backyard. And yeah, you can see our insulated roof and how we've extended up the weatherboards to make the kitchen look a bit bigger and make it nice and tidy. And we'll come around this side here. We've connected the storm water into the existing. You can see the nice side of the slats there with the gutter coming along the front here. And as we mentioned earlier, we see how we've married in the existing deck to the new deck, matching the same product. And all in all, it's come up really, really nice. Painters are due in the next week or so, and the electrician. So just a little bit more tidying up, and then when we get our blinds in, that's going to be a marvellous Adaptit job. That'll be us over and out. We'll see you in the next job, eh? Catch up.